Hello friends, today I want to introduce the Lagrange interpolation. In this method, we make a polynomial function for the points we have. We have these points, how we make a polynomial function or find a connection between x and y. Let's solve it. We have 4 points, so the function will be of third degree, or the maximum power will be 3 because the maximum power equal to 4 minus 1. Okay, that is the rule for Lagrange polynomial function, which equal to the summation I from 1 to n if yi multiply li of x. Li of x is the Lagrange function. Li of x is equal to the product j from 1 to n if x minus x sub j divided by x sub I minus x sub j, where j not equal to I. Okay, that is x1, x2, x3, x4, and also y1, y2, y3, y4. Let's find the Lagrange functions at first. That's the formula for Lagrange functions. We have 4 Lagrange functions, so we have to find 4 Lagrange function first. L1 of x is equal to x minus 1. That's and x equal xi here is equal to x1. So we have to fix x1. As we see, we fixed it 0, 0, 0. So x minus 1, 0 minus 1. X minus 2, 0 minus 2. Multiply x minus 3, 0 minus 3. And it equal the multiplication of the numerator, which equal to x minus 1 multiply x minus 1 multiply x minus 3 over, and the denominator equals minus 1 multiply minus 2 multiply minus 3. And more simplification is the result of denominator will be minus 1 over 6, and the result of numerator multiplication of numerator it equals x cubed minus 6x squared plus 11x minus 6. That is the first Lagrange function. For the second one, it equal this time x2 will be fixed. So x minus 0, 1 minus 0, multiply x minus 2, 1 minus 2, multiply x minus 3 over 1 minus 3. And also the multiplication of the numerator is equal x minus 0 multiply x minus 2 multiply x minus 3 over 1 multiply minus 1 multiply minus 2. The result of denominator is equal to 1 over 2, and the result of multiplication of the numerator is equal to x cubed minus 5x squared plus 6x. That is the second Lagrange function. For the third one, we fix x3. As we see, we fixed x3 2, 2, 2. So x minus 0, x minus 1, x minus 3 over 2 minus 0, 2 minus 1, 2 minus 3. That is by more simplification, that is the result of multiplication of numerator, and this is the multiplication of denominator. We get minus 1 over 2 by multiplication of denominator, and x cubed minus 4x squared plus 3x by multiplication of numerator. The last one is the fourth Lagrange function. This time we fix x4, which is 3. 3, 3, 3 is fixed. So x minus 0, x minus 1, x minus 2 over 3 minus 0, 3 minus 1, 3 minus 2. Be careful that this 0 0 1 1 2 2, it will be the same as we see here. 1 1 2 2 3 3 3 3 2 2 0 0, like this. Okay, this is the result of the multiplication of denominator, and in the bracket is in the result of x minus 0 multiply x minus 1 multiply x minus 2. Okay, the Lagrange interpolation polynomial obtain it. That is the rule for the polynomial function I equal to 1 and n equal to 4. So we have to sum up all multiplication, which is equal to y1 multiply L1 plus y2 multiply L2 plus y3 multiply L3 plus y4 multiply L4. Okay, y1 is equal to 2. That is the first Lagrange function. Multiply first y2 equal to minus 1 multiply the second Lagrange function plus y3 which equal to 0 multiply the third Lagrange function plus y4 which is equal to 1 minus 1 multiply the fourth Lagrange function. This term will be 0 because 0 multiplied to any number, it will be 0. By more simplification, we get this. 2 multiply minus 1 over 6, it will be minus 1 over 3. And here, minus 1 multiply 1 over 2, it will be minus 1 over 2. And this one, it will be 0. So, minus 1 will multiply 1 over 6, it will be minus 1 over 6. And in the bracket is still the same. Sum up coefficients for all x cubes and sum up the coefficient of all x squared will be 2 plus 2.5 plus 0.5. Also sum up the coefficients for the x's. That is the coefficient of all x's, and we have just 2 as a constant. Okay, the result of summation for coefficient of x cubed is equal to minus x cubed minus x, and the summation for the sum up of the coefficients of x squared is equal to 5, and the sum up of coefficient for x is equal to minus 7, and write the 2 as a constant. That is the final polynomial function for these points. Let us examine this solution by Excel. We get the same result. Okay. If that is the pointers, and if it's the polynomial function or y, let us write the formula for the this function. We found this function, so it equal. We put this cell as x. We put it at minus h10 to the power 3 plus 5 multiply x to the power 2 minus 7 multiply x plus 2. That is the polynomial function which we found. Okay, it is just apply input is the x values. If we input 0, it will 2. The result will be 2. It is the same. And if we put 1, it's minus 1. You see, we fitted the function for the pointers. It is good. And also by plotting, insert plot x, select data, add. Okay, that is the value for x, and put the value for y. That is the curve which we have. And also, if you select the curve and right click, you can add trend line. Also choose the polynomial because we found the polynomial function. So a third degree, and a display equation. Okay, you see we get the same for function, polynomial function by Excel, because Excel uses the same principle which we found by calculation. If we look at the curve, we see that the fitting curve is the same at the points, but there is some difference between the intervals or between the points. Here, the fitting curve and the real curve is not the same. I hope it be helpful. Have a nice time.